Women don't like it when you're too nice. I know plenty of men who are trying to win women over by being nice, by being kind, maybe because that's the way they were raised by their mothers, to believe that if they were nice and kind, they got rewarded. Well, women don't think the same way, especially if you're dating a woman. The dynamic is very different. All the female women in your life aren't going to judge you if you're too weak or too needy, or you're emotionally unstable. They're not going to criticize you, and they're not going to get turned off by you because they don't have any attraction for you in the first place. But if you're dating a woman, they're not looking for a man who's emotionally unstable or weak or needy. Remember, if you're emotionally weak and unstable, women see you as emotionally immature. And in the same way, if you're too nice, women see you as too vulnerable to being exploited, not just by them, but by other women and other people too. So it's a turn-off. Women don't want you to be too nice because they see it as weakness. They want men who are strong, emotionally strong, confident, and stable, and not affected by what's going on. They don't want a woman to be able to come in out of nowhere and win you over too easily. So they're looking for that emotional strength. And if you show that, it's a huge turn on to women. A good friend of mine, I remember, he was always too nice and too forgiving to the women he was dating and seeing, and they always got turned off by him. He was always trying to be the perfect gentleman. He was holding doors open for them, running around to the other side of the car to open the door for them, going off to do their shopping, to buy coffee for them in the morning, to send them food to their apartment when they said they were hungry, offering to pick them up and essentially be their male chauffeur or butler. Now, if you get into that situation where you're driving to pick a girl up from work and drop her off, don't be surprised if she starts flirting with other men or seeing other men behind your back, because she's just going to take you for granted. You're just going to be a classic beta male nice guy. And there's something deeply inauthentic about these men who are too nice. Men who are too nice aren't in fact nice. They are more likely to be manipulative because they're trying to use niceness as a way to get the woman to like them. Oh, if I'm nice to her, she's going to like me in return because she's going to owe me. Why do you think nice guys get so burnt and angry and turn to the red pill community or the black pill community? It's because they get burnt, because they overinvest. It's just a classic case of overinvesting, assuming that they're going to get something back from a woman because they've been nice and kind, and they've done something they didn't want to do. They didn't want to drive and pick the girl up. They didn't want to buy her coffee. They didn't want to go and do her shopping for her. They didn't want to spend all this money buying gifts for her and spending time to fix her problems. Because another guy I knew, he actually fixed this woman's car, and all the while she's thinking, I want to get back with my ex-boyfriend. And so what does she do? The car gets fixed. Oh, thanks, that's great. You're really kind. And then she's off sleeping with the ex-boyfriend again. And of course, the nice guy who fixed her car, he's upset, he's angry, he's full of rage. She disrespected me, she used me. Women will only use you as much as you allow yourself to be used, and they'll only disrespect you as much as you allow yourself to be disrespected. Keep this in mind, women don't like nice guys. They want strong, confident men who are on their own mission and purpose, and there's nothing more attractive than saying no to a woman, or I need coffee, can you go and get me one? If you want to know how to build real attraction with a woman, I highly recommend you get a copy of my book, Atomic Attraction. You can pick up your copy today by clicking on the link below. And don't forget, I do phone and email consultations. You can book a consultation with me on my website, developattraction.com.